Hello there.
King to a god. What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Come on, man, make it out alive. All right. No church in the wild. Come on. Oh, this is a highly anticipated reaction, not only for you guys, but for me, man. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start Season 6 of The X-Files for the very first time. I'm hella excited for this. At the time I'm recording this, the movie is due to come out today. The movie reaction is due to come out today. I hope you guys, by the time, this is going to be out, have enjoyed that movie reaction. And listen, it looks like we are ushering a new era of The X-Files. Episode 20 of Season 5 was titled The End. And this one is titled The Beginning. And listen, not only I feel like we're going to have a fresh take on the X-Files now with both Mulder and Scully being believers, especially after the ending of the movie. The X-Files is now reopened. We know a bit more about, the larger game and the larger stakes at hand with what's happening with the alien colonization on Earth. It is phenomenal stuff. And then we also have the production changes with the X-Files moving from Vancouver, I believe, to LA. So I'm very keen to see if the look and feel of the X-Files changes in this new era that I talked about, ushering a new era of the X-Files. Is it going to have a new feel to it? Or are we going to have the traditional X-Files atmosphere we're accustomed to? I said in the movie, actually, I was looking forward to the movie gradually evolving back to that X-Files atmosphere we know and love for the first 5 seasons. But it didn't really do that. Like, in my opinion, it didn't really, capture that atmosphere and feel, of the show itself. It really wanted to have its own identity. And I don't know if that's sort of like a hint of what to expect in season 6, or if that was just, we want it to feel more like a movie and we want anyone to watch this movie without having, watched the first 5 seasons of the X-Files. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. I am keen to get into this. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film student from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today we are going to be watching episode 1 of season 6 of The X-Files, titled The Beginning. I might watch episode 2 after this as well, depending on how I feel. But yeah, we're going to get into this in the meantime. We're going to see what's in store for us. This is going to be a blast. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun with it. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. It looks like Gibson might be back.
Kid, maybe the key to everything in the X-Files. Major Mulder, it's your days that are numbered.
They've closed the X-Files. There's procedure to be followed now. Protocol.
How are we seeing? Man, we're seeing shots from the movie in the 16:9 aspect ratio. What could have been? What could have been?
Oh my God, dismissed.
See, I wish the movie looked... I'm guessing maybe they filmed the movie in 16:9 potentially and then trimmed it. Or like, no, filmed it in 16:9, but, reduced it. Because obviously on the cameras when you're filming, it shows you like the grid or the squares from...
Next time, maybe take a leak before we leave work. Okay, dipwads?
Oh, he looks familiar, this guy.
Sign language guy.
Is that your IQ? Or
He looks familiar, this guy.
Mother had?
We got to kickstart with mythology, so surely. Guessing this was filmed in like the hills area in LA.
See you tomorrow, Sandy.
Why is this guy so composed and Sandy's fighting for his life? And it looks like he got stung by the bee, I think.
Hey, Sandy, chop chop.
These guys thought Sandy was in perfect condition. Yeah, I think the alien has gestated in him from the infection.
Hey, Sandman?
Potentially.
Hey, hot dog, come on, carpe diem.
Seize the day. Yeah, it has. It has. Big boy on the loose. Big boy on the loose from the movie. We might get a better look at it. Oh, damn! Run, Forrest, run! Are we starting like this? We starting like this? Me like. Me like. Me gusta. Me gusta X-Files. What's the tagline? The truth is out there. Okay. New X-Files office? Is he
Using a process that restores moisture to the documents and by reassembling a
Oh yeah, he's trying to restore the documents.
Cover a large percentage of the case material that was destroyed in my office fire several months ago.
Nice.
And while this process will be tedious and ongoing, what I've already recovered will allow Agent Scully and I to begin work on the X-Files immediately.
Is there going to be data to back this vague omnibus account?
Yes.
I see your renowned arrogance has been left quite intact.
Hey, shut your ass up,
You're
boy.
asking us to accept this report of a spaceship buried under polar ice, and you're death-defying escape from it.
The ice had become superheated by the ship as it rose beneath us, causing the ice to collapse.
This entire story is essentially unintelligible and therefore encourages unintelligible analysis.
Well, I was hoping that you'd look more closely at the reports of mine and Agent Scully's medical conditions.
These spacelings, Agent Mulder.
Where's the other board
They were
member
something
from the
I
movie?
saw in Men in Black.
Hey, Men in Black is real.
Well, it's a damn good movie.
It is pretty fun.
This all may sound like science fiction. We can and will prove the validity of our report.
So the plot, I'm just trying to get this straight.
Men in Black is
The
canon.
plot is for these spacelings to take over the planet.
Your presumption, Agent Mulder, is far greater than the case you make for that eventuality.
I'm not sure I understand.
You're here to justify your reassignment on the X-Files with little more than a rattle-trap account of high adventure in the Antarctic.
Bro, all they need to do is literally get one of those bees, get it to the FBI lab, test it on some animal, and then Bob's your uncle. There you go.
Not to mention some very questionable travel expenses.
But getting
Just
those
remind you
bees
that
are
the
going to be
FBI
hard.
is not a school for science, for the grinding of personal axes, and hopefully you will be able to present us with some material evidence to support a continued investigation.
Agent Scully was assigned to the X-Files as a scientist.
I saw it, Mulder.
Was
I
stung
saw
by
it.
one of these bees and was infected with this virus. She is here today with hard and incontrovertible evidence. Scientific proof that the virus she was infected with is, in fact, extraterrestrial.
Don't choke, Scully. Don't choke. Don't tell me the lights are too bright. Don't freeze.
Next time I'll wear a clown suit and do balloon tricks.
Fuck!
Mulder, I was hoping it wouldn't come up.
The only reason I was in there is because you assured me there was a scientific basis for what we saw.
Mulder, let me remind you once again, what I saw was very little.
Look, Scully, that excuse is not going to work this time. We're there, and you were infected with that virus.
Mulder, yes, there is a scientific basis for what happened to me. I was exposed to a virus. But as it turns out, Mulder, that virus is not what you thought. Look, I can't identify it, Mulder. I have done 3 separate tests. But I can tell you without a doubt that that virus's DNA and proteins are very much of this world.
I saw what that virus did. I saw it generate a new being, an alien being inside a human body.
It attacks and destroys human cells, but that is all it does, Mulder. It creates nothing.
Wait it out.
Look, I don't like telling you this. And I know that you don't want to hear it. Not that you can't question me and what I saw, but what you can't question is the science.
We need to find the bees, man. We need to find the bees. Oh.
These were taken at the scene by a crime reporter.
These were run in the press.
I trumped up a story about a crazy Indian on the loose. Never underestimate the public's willingness to blame the red man for anything they can't explain.
That is crazy.
How did this happen?
Indians catching
It was one of
strays.
ours. He must have accidentally injected himself while he was working on the virus. It took just 12 hours for the creature to gestate.
Damn.
This thing's alive?
Yes. The response must be equal to the threat.
Can you dispose of this problem?
Yes.
Who's he gonna hire to take out the alien? Who's he gonna get?
Wasting your time.
Bro, I thought Scully was gonna come up clutch, man. Oh, I thought we were gonna be in for something a little bit different. Not that juxtaposition cut, and then you saw Scully trembling a little bit before she was about to deliver the evidence. Then bang, Mulder walking out and talking about, you know, he might as well have just been in a clown suit. That hurt.
Fire reassignment. I've just got to bring it back from the ashes.
Nothing you might restore is going to help you, Agent Mulder. It's over and done. Your reassignment on the X-Files has been denied.
How can it be denied? We're the only reason the X-Files were reopened in the first place. There's no other reason to reopen them.
I'm not arguing with you.
Well, then who is?
When will you accept that no amount of pressure or reason will bring to heel a conspiracy whose members walk these halls with absolute impunity?
Was there a vote?
Unanimous against. I'm no help to you outside the majority, Agent Mulder.
Inside or out, I don't see that there's a damn thing you can do for me.
You can break their backs, Agent Mulder, with proof about this virus, proof that what you say it does is true.
I don't
Come
have
on.
that proof just yet.
Come on. You know.
Maybe I can give it to you.
Yeah. We need one of the B movies.
There's a file folder. It's on the desk in your old office.
Come on. You know, helping out against the regime. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Is that something for me?
Oh, you ain't getting
Agent
shit.
Mulder?
Yeah, if you're doing my filing.
You're filing.
What are you doing in my office, Agent Spender?
I think there's been a miscommunication. I think someone failed to inform you.
About to tell me that you were sent down here to work on the X-Files. I think the failure is simple judgment. I don't care what patronage got you this job. I put my life in here. I'm not gonna let some brown nose just slide in and take it all away from me.
I don't believe in your work and the paranormal mumbo jumbo, so don't presume I'm the one taking your place.
No, who is?
Bowley.
Fox?
Yeah, back on your feet.
Had that little bit of ominous music as she walked in.
You could stab me in the back.
Bender is the Krychek of the FBI. Give me that file folder, boy. Wait, so have Spender and Fowley been reassigned and they're partners now together? And they're sort of going to rival Mulder and Scully?
Please get the boy ready.
But doing that now could kill him.
Let me put it to you simply. It's him or it's us.
Is he going to use Gibson to take down the alien? Damn, man. What are they doing? Look how they massacred my boy. That's the great equalizer, Gibson.
Mulder, I just want to remind you that by not informing local PD, we are in technical violation of state laws prohibiting contamination of a crime scene. Why do I bother?
Scully, come here and take a look at this. Ever seen anything like this?
That's Wolverine, man.
What are they?
According to the investigators' notes in the file, they're from an attack by a Native American man, not a scientist.
With what kind of weapon?
It says in the file he used his bare hands.
His bare hands? Mulder, this is hardwood.
Uh-huh.
This kind of gouging didn't happen with anybody's bare hands. Not without the use of some kind of an implement. What is that?
Somebody broke a nail.
It's an alien nail.
Ink and Paul. The first victim must have gotten infected with the virus somehow. Right here on the sofa is where the creature was born.
Mulder.
That would account for the violence done to the man's torso.
He's nailing it.
The virus producing an extraterrestrial biological entity that ripped away his chest as it birthed itself right here. Look.
Yes, Buster.
Mulder, given the scenario that you just described, the rate of gestation would have been less than a day.
Yes.
It would have been about 12 hours, in fact. Okay, forgive the scientific argument just for a moment, but you're saying that this was done by something newborn?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
We on it. We on it.
But it's gone now.
Poor Gibson, man. What did they do to his brain?
Take a look.
It's not here.
I wonder if he's
Why
also.
don't you believe me?
I wonder
You're
if he's.
so afraid of me.
I wonder if he's also afraid of you.
You think I can destroy you for what I know, because of what I am. You're thinking you could have destroyed me too. And if I don't find this creature, you will.
I wonder if he's also defending Mulder and Scully here. Like he knows they're both in there. So he's trying to get these men not to go down to the house as well. He's protecting Mulder and Scully too.
You'll find it.
I don't see there's any argument here.
Woo.
Admit yourself that the crime report is a lie.
Mulder, that doesn't mean that I can just accept your theory.
Yeah, you
What does it take for this thing to come up and bite you on the ass?
you can see the location change a little bit. Like you can feel like I feel like this is not Phoenix, Arizona, but I feel like it's like the Hollywood Hills, and it's a bright it's a bright summer's day in LA. And it does feel like that. It's a bit more vibrant and warmer in its color. Whereas, you know, in season 5, between season 1 and 5, if there were any scenes in broad daylight, they would still have this like sort of colder tone to it a little bit. I feel like, I don't know, it'd be a bit more grim. You'd have like haze, mist. You know what I mean? It'd be a bit more atmospheric. And yeah, you can see it here. It's like broad day in Phoenix, Arizona, in the desert. It's meant to look like this, but I feel like it's in the Hollywood Hills area, I think, or somewhere in LA, California. So yeah, you can see it. And Mulder wearing a button-up polo, a polo t-shirt, and not his usual FBI suit, also throws you off a little bit.
These creatures. I saw them burst to life.
But without ignoring the science, I can't... Listen, Mulder. You told me that my science kept you honest, that it made you question your assumptions, that by it I'd made you a whole person. If I change now, it wouldn't be right.
He's struggling to change
Or
her.
honest.
He doesn't want to take that leap fully
I'm
yet.
talking about extraterrestrial life alive on this planet in our lifetime. Forces that dwarf and precede all human history. I'm sorry, Scully, but this time your science is wrong.
Mulder's adamant. He believing now. Like he's full centered. I love that. Like he's not even willing to like let Scully's scientific argument come into play at all. Like not even a minuscule bit. Like nothing. Nada. I love that.
Got something here in the bleed cooling system.
Love the Homer Simpson reference, man. Working at the power plant, being lazy. Homer.
5 degrees off. Might be in the core reactor.
No. It's got to be a monitoring glitch.
Phone could start ringing any minute.
That's the
Might wanna
alien,
check
man.
it
It's
out.
feeding off something. Bye-bye, Homer. I'm already calling it. My guy. Hey, that's X-Files season 1 to 5 hallway shots, bro. Oh! Hey, they took that episode, The List, with all the green in it, and they said, let's make it red. What an extreme wide long shot there. What a wide long shot. Low angle as well. And the camera slowly panning in. Oh, that alien having a field day in the core reactor area. It might feed off radiation, maybe. Might be like a Muto from Godzilla. Season 6 off to a red hot start. No pun intended. The spanner ain't gonna do anything. Damn. Damn. And the slow pan away in the hallway. Oh. Oh. The guy getting absolutely brutalized. And the best shot we've got of the alien creature that gestates in humans is the scene from the movie where the guy gets trapped in the bunker and they close it in on him, and then it rises up, and they are really treating it like the xenomorph from the first Alien. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's due to practical effect constraints or, you know, just to keep that element of the unknown. But yeah, it really reminds me of the xenomorph from Alien 1. Where if you show too much of it, you'll know it's just a guy in a suit. And they're using clever camera and lighting techniques, you know, to, you know, make it scarier. And I love that. I love how you see like its hand or its claw only, and then it absolutely brutalizes that guy. And I want to use an example here. Alien Earth at the moment, right? I think that show is a pathetic excuse for an alien TV show. I despise that TV show. If you like it, all the power to you. But I think it is absolutely laughable. The writing in that show is hilariously shocking. And then they're treating the xenomorph, one of the most, you know, horrific alien creatures and alien designs in cinema history, like a pet dog in the TV series now. Like, I don't want to spoil too much. They show it in broad daylight. There are scenes where it looks like an absolute fan film, and you know it's a guy in a suit prancing around. It looks so off, and the guy is doing like freaking Terrifier, the clown moves in the xenomorph costume, and it looks so off. It doesn't look alien-like at all, and it just takes you out of the show. I'm sorry to go on a rant here, but I'm just commending the X-Files, and I'm commending the techniques used in the film, and now at the beginning of this episode, or in episode 1, to hide the creature, you know, to pique your interest, and, you know, just to get you more invested, and you want to see more of it. But it's okay if they don't show more of it. You know it's already brutal, you know it's already deadly, and you're probably going to get more of it as it goes along. But I love the look and feel of the creature already. You saw it, you know, in the film. You saw a decent shot of it. Not the best shot of it, but you saw a decent shot of it. And it's wet, it's moist, and it's absolutely brutal. Like it's terrorizing humans at the moment, and you can't control it. And that's why, you know, the cigarette smoking man, the smoke monster, needs to clean this up real quick before it gets ugly. Halfway through this episode, it's got that, you know, it's got that feel of old X-Files, but it like I said, it's...
This is a closed area. What happened here, Spender? You'll have to leave, Agent Mulder.
We received a call that a man was killed here.
A call from whom? Assistant Director Skinner? Let us through. You are unauthorized to be here. You've ignored your superiors and come here without cause or permission. I'm going to get you censured for this and demand a review of A.D. Skinner's actions. Diana, let us in here.
I can't. This facility has been sealed off by the NRC.
Oh,
a man was murdered.
A workman was killed in an accident in a reactor where there was a systems failure.
Then why are you here?
We were called because of a possible connection to 2 previous deaths from a case file that was stolen from our office.
There is a connection.
Let's get out of here, Mulder.
I hope you know what you're doing, Diana. I hope you know whose errands you're running.
We need to get the tag titles back from these two. You know what? I like the Spender, Fowley, and, you know, Mulder Scully rivalry. I like that that dynamic being introduced. I hope it's like a season, like, you know, a thing that progresses throughout the season, not just this episode. Because already I'm frustrated with how, you know, Spender and Fowley are doing the higher ups' bidding. And, you know, Skinner, siding with Mulder and Scully, is trying to feed him a little bit of breadcrumbs here and there, but there's only so much he can do. It's a unanimous decision voting against him. Like, and Skinner, when he can, will stick his neck out a little bit. But Spender's already onto Skinner. And that's not good. and there are gonna be so many. There are going to be so many barricades to get. Oh, they can't even get to this case and see what happened to the guy. That is so frustrating. And like I said, this might be like a season-long gradual thing, and I like that. I like that new dynamic being introduced with Spender and Fowley versus Mulder and Scully.
It's here, Scully, and they know it.
How do they know? Mulder, how do you know? Oh my God. Gibson. Sorry, sweetie.
Did they just leave Gibson in there?
Gibson. Gibson. Gibson, sweetheart.
Did they just leave him in there? Damn, that is whoever did that is gonna be on site. Hey, Scully's maternal instincts kicking in. You gotta love it. Damn.
Frankenstein? Really?
No.
Hey, I want mop haircut Gibson back,
No,
man.
you've been worked on by some good doctors. They did a fine job with your stitches.
You think they were butchers?
You've got some swelling and some infection. And you've got a fever.
That's a bit negligent to leave Gibson in the car like that.
Why did they do this to you?
Because I can read people's minds.
How'd you get in our car?
When they weren't looking, I
Oh,
snuck away.
okay. So he snuck
It's
into
easier
their
to know
car.
what they're thinking.
My bad.
Why are you here?
My bad.
They were using me. Because I can communicate with it.
Communicate with what?
You already know. You just don't want to believe it.
Hey. Mulder's like my guy. Hey, if she's not gonna hear it from me, hear it from the boy.
The kid could find this thing.
He's your scientific evidence. It's just like we said. He could be the key to everything in the X-Files.
We don't have the X-Files.
No. But what if he could corroborate everything that you're saying? This boy could be our last best chance.
Hold it down with the boy. My guy's tired, man. Let the guy sleep. The thing is, man, I don't know if you can take this guy to a hospital because look what happened in the movie. They got the ambulances. They got everyone on the inside.
Mulder. I was given this assignment box, okay? They offered it to me. I took the chance
I'm listening.
to make sure someone served your interests, someone who believes in the work.
An inside
You
girl.
and I found the X-Files together. Don't forget that.
Who sent you?
I'm here on my own.
Why? To convince me of your noble intentions?
Listen to me. That thing is somewhere inside the number 4 reactor building. Now we can let them find it and destroy it, or go find it ourselves. You need proof, Fox.
He's got the proof he needs with Gibson.
Close.
Don't
Why can't you see that?
don't get Lord. Don't get Lord here. Trust Scully. Trust Scully.
Mulder, what's going on?
You take Gibson
Where are you going?
to find this thing.
I feel like it's a trap, man. Admiral Akbar. But at least he kept Scully with Gibson. Like, that's alright. But
Agent Spender and I got a call. We were on a plane within an hour in constant contact.
okay, for now, I'm with you, Fowley. For now, I'm with you. There's too much history with her and Mulder just to, not help him, I guess, and believe in the
Nuclear
X-Files.
regulatory people. NRC was first on the scene. They found the victim.
This thing gestated abnormally fast. What if he activates it?
It could spur on the virus and the rapid development of the entity.
But it's still seeking heat. Why?
What if it's still developing?
Uh-huh.
You're not under the impression what we're looking for makes sense in any conventional way.
You're gonna be fine, Gibson. You're gonna be okay.
He looks so harmless,
Let's get
man.
bed ready.
Leave the kid alone. Hey, Scully.
You're gonna run more tests.
We're gonna get you well.
You say that, but you're gonna run more tests, just like the other doctors.
We have to run some more tests, Gibson.
You want to make me well, but you're just thinking about yourself and what you can learn from me.
Damn.
You're a very special boy, Gibson. You know that yourself.
I'm a very special lab rat.
Hey, whoever cast Gibson, give him a raise, man. Scully cannot lose sight of him. But surely the CSM knows we got a loose Gibson. We got a Gibson on the loose. Ooh, nice overhead shot there. Ooh, nice. They nailed the production design for this reactor facility as well.
The victim's body was found near here.
Looks organic.
Maybe somebody's got the flu.
Charlie is really sticking her neck out on the line by going out with Mulder like this, because what if Spender catches her, then he might have a new partner. Is it shedding skin? Is it shredding it? Yeah, it's shedding its skin. Reptilian-like, man.
Mulder, I found something. I found something you're not going to believe.
Ditto.
I did blood tests on Gibson. And Mulder, there's evidence of the virus in his system.
The same virus you were exposed to?
I'm almost positive.
What does that mean, Scully?
I don't know. No, but I think we're onto something. We're onto something huge. A link.
I'll call that bet and raise you.
What?
Never mind, just take care of Gibson.
But he's already a hybrid, isn't he, Gibson? So I don't know how the virus is going to affect him. The same motherfudger. The same motherfudger. I told, they get to him at the hospitals, man. It's not good. Goes out for 1 second to make a phone call.
There was a little boy in that room and he's gone. Does anybody know what happened to that little boy? His name is Gibson Praise. He was just in that room. Does anybody know what the hell is going on?
Whoa. Let's just calm down.
That little boy that I brought in is missing.
He can't be missing. He should still be in his bed.
He's not here.
Hey, I love when Scully gets angry, man. I love when she gets angry. This brother need to be on site. Oh, my guy brought Gibson to the facility. To the plant. Just by himself? I love how we pick up, you know, right where the movie left off in a way in this episode, and then incorporate Gibson into it too. So it's like a perfect segue from the season 5 ending to the movie to this episode.
I told you it was here.
At least that guy got taken out. Flop. Damn. It won't kill Gibson. Bro, we got a better look of it, but again, the lighting makes it all the more terrifying. Like I was just saying with Alien Earth in one of the latest episodes, or the latest episode, you see the xenomorph in broad daylight and it looks like a guy in a suit of rubber. In here, because of this sort of because of the blue lighting, and you know, the smoke being emitted from the surrounding reactor, and the moisture on the creature, it looks fantastic. I want to rewatch it, sorry. Like, look, see right there, that's perfect. That's how you light something up and make it look terrifying, and make you like it's a guy in a suit, but it doesn't look like that because of how much they show of it very quickly, and also the lighting.
told you it was here.
And the close-up shots. Damn. Absolutely just busting his head open. Is Gibson communicating with it? He's gone. Damn, another great pan away shot too.
As I said, and as I am forced to reiterate, Agent Mulder, that this holds not just for you, but for everyone at the Bureau. You force us to put a point on this, to make some hard changes.
There's 2 empty chairs.
You and Agent Scully will cease all material association with the X-Files. Refusal to do so will end in immediate dismissal. A probationary period will be set. You will now report to Assistant Director Kirsch.
Damn! Assistant Director Kirsch? Has Skinner been suspended and relieved of his duties as well?
You're not supposed to come here.
That dissolved suspender's crazy.
It's what was agreed to.
Doing the smoke monster's bidding.
It's the deal you made.
I had to congratulate.
Told you.
Commend how you handled things.
In Mulder's old office too.
Simple but extreme solutions. I've used these methods. They have their place. But not here.
You kill Mulder, man.
You've killed men.
You ignite something.
You can kill a man. But you can't kill what he
Exactly.
stands for.
Exactly. You kill Mulder, you can't kill what he stands for.
Break his spirit.
And you ignite a crusade.
That's a beautiful thing to see.
I still think Mulder's his son. Not just Spender.
Agent Fowley took me to that plant at great risk to herself, where I saw something that you refused to believe and saw it again, Scully. Though it may not say it in her report, Diana saw it too. And no matter what you think, she's certainly not going to go around saying that just because science can't prove it, it isn't true.
I don't doubt what you saw, Mulder. I don't doubt you. I'm willing to believe, but not in a lie and not in the opposite of what I can prove.
I can't accept that, not if it refutes what I know to be true.
Mulder, these are test results.
Just trust her.
DNA from the claw nail we found, matching exactly the DNA from the virus you believe is extraterrestrial.
That's the connection.
Which matches exactly DNA that was found in Gibson Praise.
Trust her, man. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. You're saying that Gibson Praise is infected with the virus?
No, it's a part of his DNA. In fact, it's a part of all of our DNA. It's called a genetic remnant. It's inactive junk DNA.
And they've
Except in
activated it
Gibson, it's turned
somehow.
on.
So if that were true, that would mean that Gibson is in some part extraterrestrial.
That's what I've been saying. He a hybrid.
It would mean that all of us are.
We got the extraterrestrial gene, all of us. It's just dormant. Oh, we about to see more of the creature. We about to see more of the alien. Bro, so these things could colonize the entire Earth if we release these bees. Is Gibson just watching this thing feed? It can swim? It's only getting stronger and stronger. That looks freaky, man. Bro, he's putting on muscle mass by the second. Look at it. It's evolving. Getting again. Oh, damn. It's fully evolving into a little green man. kind of like the other design. That design looks less intimidating. But maybe out of the water it would look a bit different. Hey man, that was what an opening. What an opening to season 6. So much going on. Skinner, it looks like maybe he's being reassigned and suspended. And you know, we're reporting to a new assistant director. And the conspiracy wages on. The conspiracy wages on. Beautiful proof at the end. Scully coming through. Trust her. Trust her. She's gonna come through. She's gonna come through. She came through. Love the dynamic that's going on with Spender, Fowley, and as well with the Smoke Monster. Like even more resistance now coming in. Even more resistance coming in now from within the FBI with Spender doing, you know, the Smoke Monster's bidding, which is great. I love that. It just adds, you know, it just adds to the drama a little bit more to have that rivalry within the FBI. And, you know, rather than the Smoke Monster appearing in Skinner's office, for instance, you know, he just does his bidding through Spender. And, you know, him basically maybe seeing a younger younger version of himself in Spender, you know, like a protege, a little apprentice going on. And, you know, it's cool. We've seen so many flashback episodes in the X-Files, you know, musings of a cigarette smoking man, the travelers, see the inner workings of the conspiracy, the inner workings of the syndicate a little bit. But I like also seeing it play out, you know, in present times as we're like in present times as we're watching Mulder and Scully too, to see maybe the Smoke Monster grooming a future syndicate possibly in Spender, you know, and teaching him the ways, and then him potentially leading the future syndicate against the aliens, because those syndicate guys, they're aging, man. They're getting on. They ain't gonna live forever, but maybe sort of like I said, ushering in a new era for the syndicate and starting that off with Spender in the FBI, and then that could be the case, maybe. I'm probably way off in that prediction, but that's how I see it. And I love seeing the inner workings of that in the present day X-Files. So it's great stuff. I'm going to get into episode 2 right after this. That's a fantastic opening to season 6, sorry, with episode 1, the beginning. Been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.